Hey y'all, in today's video, I will be cleaning and resetting my room after the movers have taken all my furniture. I will also be giving you some moving tips that I use to really help me tremendously through this traumatic move. So sit back and get ready for the ride. Did y'all see all that stuff that came from up under my bed? Thanks to my kids. Go kids. That's all they're doing. I tell you, I found so many beads, rubber bands, dog parts, trash. What are them little things? The little fish things. What do you call them little things, y'all? Goldfish. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. But we got it vacuumed out, was swept out, vacuumed out. Because I'm one of these people. I love aesthetics and I love comfort. So I ordered a blow up mattress from Walmart because this is like you're watching this video now, but this all took place in January 2024. Yeah, I'm behind with videos, y'all. But I ordered this blow up because we didn't um, move into the new house until February, but I sold this house in January. So we were displaced for a few weeks, and I'll tell you about that later. But I like to get all my furniture out first, get the movers to get all my furniture out. And I did have a pod. So they got it all in the pod this particular Saturday, and I got my blow up together. So I wanted to get my room situated so that over the next few weeks, I think we may have had like a week before we had to move, had to be displaced for 3 more weeks. But I just wasn't into sleeping on that floor, y'all. No, I just couldn't do it. So I got my blow up. I got that situated. Just to introduce myself, if you are new here, my name is Keisha and welcome to my little part of YouTube. I'm a mom of 2 little girls and a teacher in the state of South Carolina. My goal is to be your budgeting bestie. I'm an around-the-way girl obsessed with finding sales and deals and using those finds to clean, organize, and decorate my home. I make videos about shopping, mainly at the Dollar Tree and Dollar General, vlogs on my decluttering, cleaning, and organizing, and decorating shopping hauls. I would love to have you subscribe. I post videos on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, I want to share with you some tips, some moving tips. Now, these are the things that I did. You don't have to do them. Pull out what you want. But I've moved multiple times. I mean, I'm very nomadic. I have a nomadic spirit. Um, but it is what it is. So I've put together a list of things that have helped me over the years tremendously. The first and foremost, you need to declutter months in advance. Once you have decided that you're going to move, start decluttering. Decluttering is very important. Now, one thing that I did in regards to decluttering, I decluttered. I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I donated a bunch of stuff. And also you can sell items. Now, one of my moves, a couple moves back, I did a lot of selling things on Facebook Marketplace. So that is definitely something that can really help you. So we got getting rid of a lot of things is very important. As I said earlier, I packed up my furniture, got that in the pods. And speaking of pods, y'all, the sooner you know you need it, the better. I'm going to tell you this because I had reserved it maybe a month or 2 in advance, but then I wasn't sure about the time and I canceled it. And it was really cheap. But then the last minute thing came in and the price doubled. So the best thing I found with the pods, because I used to think they were so expensive, but then I had an in-city move. But if you have an cross-country, cross-state move, I don't know. But the sooner the better. It's kind of like a hotel. It's crazy. I'm like, it's the same pod. That's how I feel about hotels. Like, why the price got to be different? But the earlier the better. So as soon as you know you're going to move, in your spirit, go ahead and reserve your pod, even if you have to change your time. I don't think the price changes, and I wish I had done that, but oh well. I'm telling you to help you. Reserve it as soon as possible because having a pod on your property is so helpful if you can have it based on where you live because you can just move things as you feel like moving. You don't have to be running down to the storage facility, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I got the pod, put all my furniture in, and I boxed up a few more things and put them in there as well. Now, I did secure a storage facility for the boxes, all the extra little things, because my pile was primarily for my furniture. Whenever I move, I always like to get my furniture out first, because then you can clean the floors, get the walls done, do whatever you need to do to get that situated. And speaking of walls, y'all, I had to do a lot with my walls. So, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes about, making your own repairs. Um, some other tips in regards to moving. Of course, you can get free labor, get your friends and family to help you move. And I've done that before. But with this move, I really wanted to hire movers, because I just wanted some people to do it professionally, to get it out and to pack that pod as tight as possible, because that's what they do. And let me tell you, shout out to Mr. Johnny. He and his crew, they got it packed so well. And I have to insert some images here, but they got that thing packed so well, and they were really, really cheap. So movers can be very expensive, but you really got to check your neighborhood, your community, to see the rates. Mr. Johnny was very economical. I used him before one time. Really, really good. So it depends on your budget, but that is definitely something to save your money for. Put that in your budget, sis. Save up your money to hire movers. It's much better. The headache is less, because you don't have to be overseeing them, and then they have insurance, so if they break something, that they can replace it. But if your friends or family break something, they just looking at you crazy, girl. Now, making my own repairs was a game changer. I have learned that people will charge you an arm and a leg to fix things you can fix yourself. If you look back at my previous videos, girls, I was spackling, I was painting. I even changed out my doorbell. I even changed a deadbolt lock, and I never thought I'd be able to do that. But it was crunch time, and the CPI gentleman, that, shout out to him, I can't remember his name, I think it was Brian, but he said, you're going to have to change this, put another deadbolt. He was like, this is what you got to do. So I just listened to what he said. I don't think I YouTubed it or nothing. I just remember what he said, went to Lowe's, got one I needed, and got it fixed. So don't think that you have to spend money on repairs, because you don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, the room is finally done. It looks a little like something. I could survive in the next week or so. This may be my last video of our move, because we're pretty much done. We just got to clean up, get stuff finalized. And then I'll start showing y'all videos from the new house. I'm so excited. So please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I hope that you receive some value from this video to help you with your move. And if you think it can help somebody that's thinking about moving, please send it to them, because we got to help each other out. And thank you guys so much, and see you guys in the next video.